I initially installed this twist last weekend after washing my hair. So what I always do on wash day is I wash my hair, and then when I'm out of the shower, I moisturize my hair and then install twists. I always install twists on wash day because it helps twists help dry out my hair. While other people prefer to use like blow dryers and go through the whole like blow drying process, for me, I install twists, I wear them for a week. By the time I'm taking them out after a week, my hair is completely dry. You may ask, okay, you could put your hair in like big braids or what, but the reason why I prefer wearing twists on wash day is because I wash my hair over the weekend, and then Monday I obviously have to report to work, and twists help me look very, work friendly. It's a work friendly style. I've wore them for a week. Now they're frizzy, and obviously it's time to take them out. And I've used this method of styling my hair in twists after washing for about a year. Okay, a year and some change. And this is actually one of the contributing factors to my tremendous amount of hair growth. And I remember the time when I actually started braiding my hair in twists. I think I was at the university, and at that time, my hair was really short because I started growing my hair out at campus. So the way that school works here, where I am, is when you're like in primary school, secondary school, high school, most of us are in boarding school, and when you're in boarding school, like you don't grow out your hair, you cut your hair really, really, really short. You have like half an inch of hair at most. The time that you start growing out your hair is in adulthood, and I started growing out my hair at the university. First, I wore braids for a while. Then, after wearing braids, my hair grew maybe a few inches, 6 inches, and I wanted to wear my hair in puffs, but because it was short, I could not. So, I used to install twists, and with the twists, I would be able to hold my natural hair in a puff. And that was where the idea of wearing twists was born. And initially, even after university, twists were all I ever wore because I was always, first of all, they're very convenient, as I've said, and I was always kind of scared of having my hair out and experiencing breakage because they tell us, oh, always have protective styles, don't comb your afro too much. Because actually, the truth is, I actually experienced a lot of breakage as a result of combing my hair too much. So that was like a learning curve for me. I learned by actually experiencing it. So after university, I kept my hair in twists a lot. And then also the other reason why I was scared of other styles or of hairstyles like braids and extension hairstyles that involved me having to go to the salon was I had like I had a very bad experience when I went to the salon. The chick was combing my hair how she wanted. She was very aggressive with it. So I was kind of like traumatized by that experience. So I always just kept on braiding my hair in twists myself. When I joined the corporate world, what I always prefer to do when I join a new environment is I like to avoid having any distractions because the place is new. I need to learn like how things are done in the place. I want to learn very quickly and very efficiently, and I feel like having to worry about things like hair, constantly styling my hair like maybe every weekend is not something that I have to worry about. So I decided to take out styling my hair from day-to-day activities. So I consistently used to wear twists. But it was actually that experience of braiding my hair in twists consistently that made me hate braiding my hair in twists eventually. The first few months, okay, by the time I was, for the most part, used to the place that I was working, and I had gotten down most of the things. Just one day after washing my hair, I decided to style my hair in mini twists, and I started at around 8 p.m., 8 in the night. Guys, I styled this hair for like 14 hours because I started at 8, I finished at 6 a.m. That was a day that I said no more, like I cannot do this. And obviously I attribute that to the fact that I was styling mini twists in wet hair, because I just washed my hair and then I decided to go and style my hair in mini twists. I attribute that to why it took me so long. But you know, an experience that makes you hate something. And now I braid my hair in with bigger twists. And while I do not have the twists in like consistently, I obviously, as you can see, I wear my natural hair out a lot more. I have been able to maintain a tremendous amount of length over the previous year, and I attribute that to that twists, because when I braid my hair and I take the twists out after a week, my hair does stay straight for the rest of the period of time. Those days I used to take like about 6 weeks between wash days, but now I take 4 weeks only between wash days. And during those 4 weeks, my hair stays straight, my hair stays detangled, my hair stays neat. So would I recommend it? I 100% would recommend it, because you're able to stay neat, elegant, palatable to the public. Okay, the only problem that I could identify or that I can highlight has been the fact that I'm just not comfortable wearing these mini twists in for extended periods of time. I cannot wear them for like 2 weeks, because then I will look very, very crazy because of the frizz. And so, yeah, I always just like my hair to be put together, because at least I can fail with dress code, but I absolutely must never fail when it comes to hair. So I prefer for my hair to look neat and put together. I've come to the end of the style. This process took me about an hour or so. I wore the style for a week as usual, and now I'm going to be detangling. The next video I'm going to be posting is going to be of me detangling my hair. 3 weeks after washing my hair, I detangle. Day 1, wash. Week 1, take out the twists. Week 2, style my hair. Week 3, detangle. Week 4, wash. So yeah, that is the schedule that I'm embarking on, I think, for the rest of the year. And yeah, I will see how this year goes. Hopefully it goes really well. Otherwise, we've come to the end of the video. Now that I'm done styling my hair, it's Sunday. I really don't have anywhere to go. Usually on Sunday evenings, I spend the time just preparing for the new week. So what I do is I iron my clothes, I pack my bag, clean my shoes, and just spend the rest of the evening meditating and thinking about how the rest of the week is going to pan out. So this is me 1 week after having the hair. I'm just taking it down because right now I'm going to be gently detangling it in preparation for the next style. Otherwise, I hope you like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.